The sunken city lies just up ahead. Let's go over everything we know. A major resurgence befell the city, causing most of it to sink beneath the sea. Almost all of the residents were transformed into horrors, save for a few survivors. This small group of survivors was saved by a young girl. The hero, Jose. Somewhere inside the sunken city is Jose's cocoon. Let's start by looking for leads. A horror is preventing us from mapping the topography. Let's go defeat it.
You're... a revenant hunter! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Damn vermin! I'll get you!
Calm down, please. We're not here to hurt you. You are a hunter, after all. It's no surprise he mistook you for a foe. The Luna Rapace has scalded his mind. It's regressed to the point that he can barely control his emotions at all.
Jose. Dear Jose. Soon, I will be joining you. I will carry out your will, Jose.
Another settlement.
You're a Revenant hunter, aren't you? If you're free, how about helping us with guard duty? Sadly, we can't offer much in return. We've had too many die on us lately.
Let's rest up. Shall we depart? Hard to imagine a city this grand falling so fast. Beyond here, we'll be nearing the city center. Keep your wits about you. Won't hold back! Keep doing this! I'm glad that's out of the way. Well done. Worshippers of the Resurgence appear to gather here. Good. We've made it through. Now let's continue along this way. Hold on. I sense a strong pulse of Jose's pathos nearby. From within the clock tower, I believe. Jose's powers were said to be incredibly volatile, frequently causing her to go berserk. Alas, even those survivors she once sought to protect have become victims. Her frenzy strikes without care or focus. After that attack, she went into isolation, and came to be known as the Queen of Solitude. Jose's life was marked with struggle from her birth. The powers were amazing, but wild. There must be a way inside the tower. Let's investigate the area. We'll see what we can find. Imagine the history this clock tower has seen. Shall we rest a while? So this is Jose's domain. Let's search the interior and make our way to Jose's cocoon. looks rather nice. Oh, I wasn't expecting a place like this here. Brace yourself! Fight to the end! I didn't expect to expend this much energy. I'll be right there. We should be careful approaching that one. Be careful! Be sure to pick up anything that might be useful. Won't hold back! Should take this. You're as dependable as ever. Careful. This one isn't like the others. Is this snatching it from me.
Guys, good news! We managed to catch some fish today. Tell the humans they're in for a real treat tonight. Josie's cooking her specialty seafood cuisine.
Wait, could this be the sunken city of old? Yes, this must be before he was corrupted. A memory of his happier days with Jose.
What? A Revenant Hunter raid? But why now? Don't tell me Josie's fighting them alone. We need to get over there. Nobody's dying on our watch.
What's going on? There's no record of hunters ever raiding the sunken city. When could this have taken place?
Jose, can you hear me? Jose! We're right here with you. Keep it together. Don't lose yourself.
That light. It couldn't be.
Jose, we're here. We're all here for you.
This looks like a resurgence. But how? A second resurgence was never documented. How does Jose factor into all of this? We just glimpsed the very moment tragedy struck the city. Then the horrors here must all once have been human. The marvels of civilization. Here it is. Jose's cocoon.
Where is everyone? No. Please. Please!
So much pathos. According to the records I could find, Lise was the name of her twin sister. She was caught in the initial resurgence that flooded the city, but unfortunately, she was never found. An unknown second resurgence and her missing twin sister. Both of those seem like solid leads to start investigating her key. We'll time travel to the past of the sunken city from here. We'll need to find Jose first. Then we can track down the key to her seal. Let's go. Time jump complete. Where are we? The coordinates look right, well within my margin of error, and yet... In any case, before we do anything, we should get our bearings.
Intruders! Wake everyone!
Non-combatants, follow me! Don't let them head up! It's Jose they're after! Cut them off!
They don't seem to be talking about us. We'll take that for now. But either way, we would have some explaining to do if we were caught. I suggest we fall back, at least until we can figure out what's going on. Sorry, but you'll have to hang in there without me. I have to maintain the link. Don't worry. I promise we'll talk again when you're in a safe place.
What lovely flavor. Could use a little more aging, perhaps, but I suppose that's part of the appeal now, isn't it? Now tell me, what kind of amateur assassin has their target right in their sight, only to forget to draw their blade? So, you're a revenant hunter, but not one with the association. A freelancer, then. How novel. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I mean, far be it for me to reject a free meal. So many visitors today. My, am I popular. Now you see, that is how you enter a lady's room intent on murder. Armed appropriately and stinking of bloodlust. Oh, I've an idea who sent you. Unfortunately, you've been sent on a fool's errand. Now that I've had my fill, you lot can help me to work it all off.
The hell are you? She was supposed to be alone. Never mind. Erase the witness too.
So, my mysterious hunter, I take it you're not here to kill me? Then it's settled. Lend me your back. We'll make short work of this rabble. Seriously? Didn't even work up a sweat. Feeling a touch of anemia? No surprise there, but you fought very well for someone in your condition. So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you? That is quite the forma you've had cast on you. Oh, for the love of... Is there a sign on my door that says open for business? I'm falling to pieces here. Now, what exactly am I going to do with you?
Wake up. Please, wake up.
Justice will be served! You're fired! Kill us! You know what you've done! What's the matter? No mercy! You deserve to be executed! Good riddance! Tell me what they'll do if you don't live!
We apprehended this blackguard last night. Alongside their conspirators, the Hunter was caught infiltrating the base and plotting to assassinate Jose. At the hands of this filthy infidel, 2 of our comrades were slain. By the laws of our people, the accused will be impaled.
Justice will be served! You're fired! Kill us! You know what you've done! What's the matter? No mercy! You deserve to be executed! Good riddance! Tell me what they'll do if you don't live!
One moment! Hear me, everyone. In the chaos of last evening, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. We actually owe a great debt to this hunter. When I was in danger, they risked life and limb to protect me from the true would-be assassins. Additionally, I have an announcement to make. This hunter and I, we are betrothed, promised to one another.
You can't be serious. What are you talking about?
Play along. I'm trying to save your life. You heard right. What can I say? It was love at first sight. Don't worry. I promise it's in our best interest. You all trust my judgment, don't you?
Of course we do. Do as you like, then.
You're one of us now?
Is that right? If you say so. Congratulations.
Well, if Jose says so, I guess this is fine. Congrats!
We're counting on you.
In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood, as proof of our engagement. Accept this with my love, and my immortal body and soul shall be yours forevermore. Thank you again for the assistance last night. How are you feeling? I never introduced myself. My name is José Anjou. I've been entrusted with governing the Sunken City. Sorry for not stepping in sooner back there. I wanted to get a sense of your character. Since you've convinced me that I can trust you, I would like to welcome you as a comrade. Oh, just to be clear, the whole engagement thing was a ruse. I hope you didn't take me seriously. You didn't, right? Now it's your turn to start sharing. If not to kill me, why did you come here? Well, I did expect that. This eye tells me a lot about a person. The forma etched on your body is proof enough that you're no ordinary hunter. It's not an easy life to begin with, but you've had it hard, I'm sure. If you can't discuss it, that's fine. I said I'd trust you, so I suppose I mustn't pry. Though if you're planning on sticking around, do expect to be put to use. As luck would have it, I happen to need a fighter like you right about now. Our attempts to clean up the Sunken City have hit countless roadblocks. The first involves the city's generator. Since our substation was overtaken by horrors, we've been in a permanent blackout. We need them cleared out to get the grid back online. Can you lend us a hand? Then it's settled. Show me how brave you are, darling. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. You'll find the substation off to the west of the base. Simply follow the rail line. We can leave whenever you see fit. Oh, did you remember to bring snacks? There's a horror preventing us from mapping the region. Let's take it down. Find something? Watching you go to work. Want me to whip up something real quick?
I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next. First things first, we should continue working with Jose to gain her trust. Then we can track down the whereabouts of the key, or so I hope. Seems the substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
I sense this is the substation. Careful now, it's packed with horrors. You left something useful.
You're dead!
Enough horsing around. Looks like exhaustion is taking its toll on you. We can take a breather here. This one won't be easy to take down.
Haven't had enough? Who's the real glutton?
They sure don't make it easy, do they? Say, mind if I ask, do you have any family? Forgive me, I didn't mean to pry. Don't feel obliged to answer. I just, I lost my mother and my twin sister. So, sometimes I wonder about people. My mother was sacrificed for Idris's seal. She gave up her life to save our world. Noble, but still. In my bloodline, twins are deemed a bad omen. Our tradition requires parents to, choose between them. My mother refused because she was brave. And we were banished to the frontier as punishment. She was an incredibly strong woman, and loved us both equally. Not that it stopped Lise and I from being at each other's throats day in and day out, mind you. One day, we had a fight that estranged us for years. We didn't speak or see one another until I was stationed here. The Medigan hunt was a lead-up to the resealing. I thought it best to join up, and as it turned out, twins think alike. Lise had the same idea. She wanted to talk, but I couldn't swallow my pride. Then, on that fateful day, she was enveloped by the resurgence, trying to save me. I was convinced she resented me, that her desire to talk was just some ploy, but if I could do things over, But it's too late now. Sorry, I know I'm just prattling on now. But anyway, I just wanted you to know. Keep hold of the precious people in your life. Some mistakes are irreversible. We should get back. We wouldn't want the others to think the horrors got the best of us.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight. The Mask of Ruin. I'll destroy them. I'm starving.
time to stretch our legs a little. You don't find these every day.